Hello, my name is Oliver Broadbent from ThinkUp, and I'm here with
Dan Craddock from Engineers Without Borders UK.
And we are here at the Higher Education Academy STEM Conference 2018 in Newcastle. See, this is a little bit of the Tyne Bridge, so some good engineering behind us. We were just on stage to give a talk, and we thought we'd give a quick recap online of what we talked about. So what was our presentation called, Dan?
So we presented on using project-based learning approaches to enhance motivation and creativity in students.
Right, and we started, didn't we, with a question. What was the question?
Yeah, we started and we threw out a question to the audience, and we wanted to know what they wanted to learn from our presentation based on the title.
Yeah, so project-based learning is always inductive, starting with what people want to know about, so we thought we'd do the presentation in that way. And what were the questions, what were the things they came up with, they wanted to find out about?
People wanted to know about how we use the technique to motivate students, how we enhance their creativity, how we assess it, and what we were doing differently to people in other institutions around the UK at the moment.
Right, and so Dan then went on to talk about the amazing work that EWB is doing to run the Engineering for People challenge, and to illustrate how that demonstrates from project-based learning principles. Do you want to give us a quick recap of what you talked about?
Yeah, so I talked about our Engineering for People Design Challenge, and what that's all about is each year we run a design challenge with about 28 universities involving 6,000 students. What we do is we work in collaboration with a partner NGO to develop a design brief spanning a number of areas from water and sanitation to energy to built environment. We then highlight a number of key issues and ask students to work in teams to address one of the issues that we've highlighted in the design brief. They work on them, and we use a project-based learning approach to encourage students to take one of the issues and develop their own problem definition and develop their own project.
So it is really a PBL method because in a given context it's the students who are identifying the actual brief that they're working on.
Yeah, it's about students interrogating the design brief, questioning the material they've been given, and going out and doing their own research to find out more about the situation.
And you had some pretty impressive stats in your feedback. Can you remember any of those off the top of your head? 90% roughly.
Yeah, well, around 90% or more students saying that it improved things like their creativity, that they found that they'd recommend their course to a friend, that it improved their professional skills, and it improved their ability to work through the engineering design cycle.
So Dan talked about that very impressive work. I then talked a little bit about how we train, at ThinkUp, we train people in problem-based learning and project-based learning. It's a reflective approach, and in fact I presented a new program that we're going to be starting in about 2 weeks' time. It's going to be an open program. Any academic staff that want to join in with it, they can just contact us through our website. It's a reflective process where people interrogate the teaching they're already doing and use that as the basis for developing their problem-based learning skills. So that's it really from Newcastle. If you want to know anything more about the Engineering for People Challenge, go to the EWB website. What is the website address?
EWB-UK.org.
And anything from ThinkUp at thinkup.org. From both of us at Newcastle, thanks for listening.